Maybe right now, the silence is suffocating. The empty rooms feel like echoes of a life overfilled with people, conversations, and laughter that's not here anymore. Maybe the solitude is creeping into the corners of your thoughts. A quiet and uninvited stranger that makes you uncomfortable, makes you squirm. You look at your untouched phone, half waiting, half dreading for the disruption of that silence. And it's scary, isn't it? Feeling alone, and more so, the thought of being alone going forward. You've been there, haven't you? Circulating around in social situations, cherishing connections, loving the sound of unity. Your grandma's Sunday roasts, the clamour of cutlery, and the rise and fall of family voices around the dinner table. Or that memorable camping trip with your friends when you squished together into flimsy tents, sharing small spaces and big laughs. You've thrived in the orchestra of human voices. And now it's different. Now you're grappling with the idea of solitude, clutching at it with unsure hands, feeling the weight of your own existence without the noisy buffer of others. It can be daunting, I know. I remember my first bouts with solitude, moving away from the crowded streets of my hometown to a quieter, more secluded part of the world. The silence was nearly deafening. For days, I would walk around in my new home, hearing nothing but the clock ticking and my own heart beating, almost in sync. The feeling was foreign and, yes, frightening. But here's something I realized. Solitude isn't containment, it's an open window, ironically offering an opportunity to travel far beyond your existing horizons, to explore the boundless landscapes of your own self. It's not about closing yourself in, it's about setting your soul free. To bask in your own thoughts, to understand what lies buried under the noise. The fear of times alone, it stems from the shadows of the unknown, from the lack of control, and from the resistance to feel what is raw and real. But think about this. Does the sky feel bound by the vast solitude it finds itself in? Or does it rejoice in its aloneness, embracing the freedom that comes with it? Immersed in the blue expanse above, the sky is a work of art, resplendent, unrestricted, untouched, continuing its solitary dance with grace and beauty. Can't we too paint our solitude with rich strokes of understanding, acceptance, and courage? The best part is, you don't have to learn this all at once. It's a slow walk down a long path. It's okay not to rush, it's okay to trip and fall. But in the end, remember, solitude, like the open sky, gives room for expansion, for growth, for peace. Makes way for self-reflection, for finding the tune of your own soul, crafting lyricless songs only you can hum. So, let's put our fears aside for a moment. There is strength in standing alone. There is power in self-discovery. There is freedom in silence. Embrace solitude, not with the idea of pushing the world away, but pulling ourselves closer. Embracing solitude scares you, doesn't it? But maybe, just maybe, it is the fear that will guide us toward the remedy, a deeper connection with ourselves, and ultimately, a profound and extraordinary sense of being alive.